And finally, in sports, the Baltimore City Council announced today it will be moving to Anaheim by 1985. And that's sports, up to the minute with Les Nessman. Next news at 10. Until then, you're tuned to...
The Doctor, and I got a massive dose of rock and roll coming up for you, babies. But first, psst, I want to tell you there are lots, and I do mean lots, of free tickets still available for the big Jerry Vale Gary U.S. Bonds concert. That's coming up this weekend at the Wingy Manone Memorial Mall. So you don't want to miss that one, babies. You better get ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go! It's 9:05. KRP is rocking you in Cincinnati with the killer Jerry Lee Lewis.
Buster, can I talk to you a second?
Sure, Andy, what can I do for you?
Johnny, you mind if I talk with Les alone a minute?
Not at all. Someone should.
Les, can I be honest with you?
If you feel you have to, Travis. Does this have something to do with my raise?
No, that's not quite. Hey, see, you're a busy guy.
Yes, I am.
You got the news, you got the sports, you got the weather, you got the traffic, you got your award-winning farm reports. You've been very good about letting Bailey help you with the news.
And don't forget Mr. Carlson's idea for a new sports interview show.
Well, Les, I kind of wish you would.
What do you mean?
The thing is, Les, Mr. Carlson's gone and hired somebody else for that job. Look, I just found out about it myself just a few minutes ago.
Who?
Does the name Sparky mean anything to you?
Does it? Black and white collie ran away from home, broke my heart.
Sparky, Anderson?
I'm sorry, Les.
Well, how can he do that, Travis? He's the manager of the Cincinnati Redlegs.
He was fired last season, Lester.
He was? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's the manager of the Detroit Tigers now.
He is? Oh, yeah, I remember that, too.
Yeah?
Well, sure. Well, shouldn't he be in Detroit?
Baseball season's over, Les.
Well, I knew that, Travis.
This has nothing to do with you. This is a very big deal for Carlson. He wants to syndicate the show. He's talking coast to coast here. He wants a celebrity. That's not to say that you're not a celebrity, Les. He wants a hero, a national hero. Now, you understand, don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, you know. You know, Les. I kind of hope you'd understand about this, Lester. You know?
I think I understand perfectly, Travis. I'm sure that Sparky will be a great asset to the station.
Do you think he means that?
No.
I hate looking like a bad guy.
Hey, you never look bad.
I know.
Hi, excuse me. I'm looking for Arthur Carlson. Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
He can't hear you. His door is shut. That's Les Nessman, and I'm Jennifer Marlowe.
Sparky Anderson.
I know. I just adore you. I went to every Reds home game until you left.
Box 110, row 6, seat.
That's my seat. How amazing.
I almost broke my neck trying to see you.
Hey, Sparky, you got here.
Good to see you. Hello, Arthur. Great to be back in Cincinnati.
Listen, on behalf of WKRP, let me welcome you back to Cincinnati and tell you what an honor it is to have you in this... oh, boy. Is this your championship ring?
It's one of them.
Did you see this... let me introduce you to...
Andy Travis.
yeah, our program director.
Pleasure to meet you, Sparky.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Sparky. I'm Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Sparky. I'm Johnny. Fuzzy, Binky, and Cubby will be along.
You met Les, our new sports traffic, weather, and hog report man?
Well, when I yelled at him, he didn't hear me. His door was shut.
Where's Herb?
He called.
Where do you want?
Oh, it's just too embarrassing. I'd rather not say.
That's Herb Tarlick, our sales manager. He's bringing over the sponsor to your show.
Herb's a jackass.
Sparky, we're about set up for your show. If you follow me, we have some details to discuss.
Fine, your office or mine?
Well, until we get to your office, I was going to say that my office is your office.
I appreciate that, Andy.
Yeah, so do I, Travis, but I want Sparky to have my office.
Hell, Art, you don't have to do that.
Listen, Sparky, this is my team. I call the shots here, okay?
Sparky, Mr. Carlson been telling you you've always wanted to do a radio show like this.
Not really.
Yeah, but you've had a lot of experience in broadcasting.
Not really, but Art says you don't have to know anything about this business.
No, not really.
Let's go to my office and get some work done. Hey, where is it?
Jennifer, this is the biggest decision of my life. I mean, this thing could go national. No more small time here.
I think Sparky is cute.
You're darn right he's cute. But you know, he got a raw deal in this town. Did you know what he's done for Cincinnati? He's given them 2 World Series, 4 pennants, and 6 divisions.
5 divisions.
Well, okay, 5 divisions. And that man is still the best manager in baseball.
And you are the best manager in radio.
Sparky got the axe. Those fools. But I personally, as a member of this community, am going to do everything I can to make it up to him.
What about Mama?
Don't you worry about Mama. Once and for all, she's going to find out that I'm running things down here.
Okie dokie, if you think so.
I may be stupid, but I am no amateur.
Cal, it's good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you, Arthur. Now, I have to tell you, Helen and I just got back from Las Vegas, and we saw all the shows. Gosh, that Norm Crosby sure
Norman?
is funny. And Buddy Hackett,
Bud.
he came out and talked just filthy for a whole hour.
Pure dirt.
One bathroom joke after another.
Toilet time.
It was beautiful. Arthur, and we at Sunlux are very enthusiastic about sponsoring the Sparky Anderson Show.
I think we're sitting on a gold mine here, Cal.
Great confidence is the main thing.
Sparky Anderson. It's Sparky. It's Sparky. Do you know that's Sparky? Sparky. Oh, God, it's Sparky. I know who you are, but I'll just bet you don't know who I am.
I'll bet you Herb Tarlick. Johnny mentioned you.
Sparky, I'd like for you to meet Calvin Owens, and he's the sponsor of your show.
Hello, Sparky, huh? Hey, Sparky. On behalf of the 7,000 employees at Sunlux Petroleum, I would like to present you with a quart of our premium quality oil. As a special token of our esteem to mark what we all hope is just the beginning of a long and profitable relationship.
Thank you, Mr. Owens, but I really don't know what to say.
Well, with 2 hours of radio time 5 days a week, let's hope you think of something.
This is wrong. This is my slot. You'd think somebody would at least have the decency to tell me.
Would you please get off my case? It is Mr. Carlson's idea. Okay, Mr. Anderson should be here in a moment, and I guess we're all set to go. Can I get you anything?
Oh, not for me, love.
Okay.
All right, tell a lie. Do you have any food?
I'm afraid it's just a machine, and it's only junk food.
Oh, smashing. That's perfect.
Great.
You know Bailey Quarters here? Sure. And this is Venus Flytrap, one of our DJs.
Boy, this is a real pleasure. You sure got a rotten deal in this town. You know, I used to play double-A ball down there in Texas. Oh, it was back in 19...
Mr. Anderson, I'd like you to meet Derek Dougal of the Cincinnati Skids. Derek, this is Mr. Sparky Anderson.
Oh, yeah, the baseball player.
Manager.
Oh, right. Do you have any food?
Sparky, why don't you just slide right in here, and I'm going to show you how to drive this thing.
You know, I know you're real busy here, Sparky, but I got to ask you one thing. In the 75 series, I think it was Game 6, the 10th inning, when Fisk came up to bat, did you intentionally think of walking him?
I forget, Andy, how do you work these phones?
Pay attention to the light here, and then pay attention to the
Mr. Anderson. Oh, here's your food.
thank
Mr.
you.
Anderson, I have a short biography here of Mr. Dougal and some possible questions and some out-of-town update scores in case you want to throw them in during the show.
Just throw them in.
Yeah, just throw him on in there, Sparky. You know, for 3 years I was down in Texas, you know? Boy, I worked like a dog. Never did get a break. Never got an offer from the big leagues. How do you figure that?
I guess you stunk, mate.
Never thought of it that way. Well, good luck, Sparky.
Thanks, Mr. Fly.
Okay, now, Sparky, you've got...
Andy,
What?
I made this intro for the show. I know you've all been so busy. I thought this might be of some help. I'm sure the show will be a huge success.
Thank you, Lester. You think he means that?
No.
Right. All right, Sparky, it's time. Just relax. Have fun, okay?
No problem.
You got
Good
it.
luck.
Thank you, love.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, Brother Marlin, we are the Surf Riders, and this is Venus on the Rise here, and I'm going to a holding pattern for about 2 hours, but I want you to stick around for something brand new.
Les Nessman presents, in cooperation with WKRP Sports, usually done by Les Nessman, Sparky's Bullpen with Sparky Anderson.
Hi, everybody. This is Sparky
Instead
Anderson.
of Les Nessman.
Hi, everybody. This is Sparky Anderson, and welcome to the Bullpen, brought to you by Sunlux Petroleum, makers of gasoline, heating oil, and a crude but very hearty wine. Our first guest for tonight's show is Derek Dougal, captain of the Cincinnati Skids indoor soccer team. Welcome to the Bullpen, Derek.
Hello?
Hi. Derek, this indoor soccer is a new sport. Could you tell us something about it?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. It's soccer played indoors, like in a hockey rink. Sort of soccer hockey.
Boy, that's an interesting combination. Well, what are the rules?
I don't know, really. I don't care.
I see. How does your team look?
Mostly Venezuelan.
Great. Great. If you folks out there have got any calls, please get them in right now to 555 WKRP. Derek, I see here you're from London, England. You're a long way from home. You ever get homesick?
I do. I mostly miss me mum. And her fried sheep's brains. Spread on greasy bits of fried bread. It's lovely. You ever have it?
What?
I said you ever have it.
Okay, Derek, let's get over here to the phone.
All right.
Hi, you're in the bullpen.
Hello, Sparky.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Well, thanks a lot. Bye.
Well, that's number one, Derek. Let's get back to the phones. Hi, you're in the bullpen.
Oh, like, hi, man. I'm calling about the free tickets for the Jerry Vale Gary U.S. Bonds concert, man.
I think you got the wrong number.
Oh, like, is this WKRP?
Sure is.
Then I don't have the wrong number, pal.
Well, maybe I got the wrong number. I see here you're 28 years old.
Yes, I am. I'll be 29 next year.
Oh, we got another call.
Oh, beautiful.
Hello, police?
Never mind. Well, all the lines are open. If you got any calls or any questions, just rush them in right away. We've only got an hour and 45 minutes to go. That number again is 555 WKRP. What's your telephone number, Derek?
I don't think I have one.
You know, we got a new phone in the Anderson household. Doesn't have all these buttons, not all these pretty lights, but it's a beautiful thing. You live around here?
No.
What's your favorite color?
Not your office anymore.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought I'd get a little something out here.
Sparky's busy with Andy. They're going over a new format for the show.
Do you think this one will work?
Probably not.
Hi, big guy. Got a minute? Good. Look, you know, I have been trying to figure out all week long what is wrong with Sparky's show.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, I was having a BBQ with my neighbor, Big Dick Musham, and I think he came up with an idea that is, believe me, bulletproof. Trivia show.
Trivia?
Yeah. Who was the shortstop for the '58 Milwaukee Braves?
Johnny Logan.
Pretty good for a chick. How'd you know that, gorgeous?
Simple. I study trivia. That's why I know everything there is to know about you, Herb.
Thank you. Look, is Sparky in his office here?
Busy with Andy.
Right. Hey, Sparky, I know you're busy, but think one word. Trivia.
Goodbye, Herb.
Right. Look, one question, though, Sparky. Why the white hair? Just kidding.
Get out.
Absolutely. Really, you guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Kudos to you. Stroke of genius. That Sparky is an asset around here, big guy.
It's not working, Herb. I've made a mistake.
My thinking exactly.
What a day. I love oxygen. Say, do any of you remember dreams?
I do. Yeah. I keep having the same one over and over again. You see, I'm a little kid, and I walk into my parents' bedroom, and my dad says, "Get out." And then this monster comes out and grabs him and takes him away, and then I crawl into bed and lie next to my mother. Stupid, isn't it?
Yes, and kind of embarrassing.
And yet interesting. I dream every night, and then I write these dreams down in my journals. Last night I had a really weird dream about a new show for Sparky.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, we were all right here, just as we are now, discussing this new show with Sparky, except you didn't look like yourself, Mr. Carlson. You look much more like a large muffin.
Muffin?
Yes, a nice breakfast muffin. And you said you had an exciting announcement.
Well?
Well, you sang it. I'm a big fat muffin that loves to eat. A big fat muffin that has no feet. But most of all, I'm a big fat muffin that loves to explode. And then you did.
Good afternoon, WKRP. It's your mother.
Oh, I'm not here.
Yes, you are.
Oh, Jennifer. Hello, Mom? No, look, as far as I know, Cal Owen's just still 100% behind it. Yeah, no, I think the show's getting better every day. Besides...
Hi, Art.
Hi, Sparky.
Hey, Art, I think I got something here.
Oh, you do?
You just hung up on your mother.
Oh, boy.
I think the reason that we've only had 5 calls this week, I think the people in this town don't know me. And I think if I'd reminisce, talk about my childhood, and open up to the people, I think we'd have a winner. Right, Andy?
Uh-huh.
I gotta get to the office and get to work and put down some of those childhood memories.
It's not gonna work.
I've been thinking, Andy, and I think that we...
You mean you?
Yeah, I possibly could have made a
Mistake.
Right, and that means that one of us is going to.
You mean you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to have to go in there, and I'm going to have to
Fire him.
Don't say that word.
Yeah, but that's what you're gonna have to do.
Sparky, may I come in?
Sure, have a seat.
I just wanted to know if everything's okay.
Everybody around here has been busting their butts for me. It's nice to be appreciated.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you love baseball, huh?
It's my life.
Yeah. Radio, I guess, kind of boring. You probably think it's a waste of time.
Is there something you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. You know, when you're a player on a team, Sparky, and everything starts to go wrong, sometimes you're tempted to, boy, how do you say it? Quit.
Quit? I don't even know the meaning of that word.
Well, I know that. I mean, that's my point, I think.
You're drifting on me, Arthur. What are you trying to say?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Sparky, is how's it going?
Great.
No, it's not. I mean, you're great, but your show's not, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to.
Say it.
Fire you.
Now, that's a word I understand.
Well, I feel bad about that, Sparky, because it's all my fault.
Art, there's something I want to talk to you about.
You're not going to hurt me, are you?
No, I'm going to thank you. Firing is an old business of mine. Hell, I've had to fire a lot of people. Most of them 18-year-old kids. When you tell them they can't do it, they think you're talking about life. When really all you're talking about is second base. You know, when you run a team, you have to make decisions. You had to make a decision today. You had to fire me. And you know something? You were right.
Oh, thanks, Sparky.
You're welcome. It's been fun.
But what really concerns me, though, Sparky, is, what are you going to do?
That's funny. Les called the network brass, and they thought I'd be perfect for television.
Oh, well, they know. That's why they're up there, and I'm down here.
I got my team, and you got your team.
Hey, I guess that's right.
That's right, Arthur, but I really want to thank you.
Oh, you don't have to thank me, Sparky.
I'm sitting here thanking the man that canned me. I must be nuts. Every time I come into this town, I get fired.
Sparky, I want you to know I'm sorry that this didn't work out.
If ever there's anything I can ever do for you, you just let me know.
You mean that, Sparky?
I sure do.
Can I have your championship ring?
Nope.
You dog.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Les, will you speak to me?
Is it important?
I think it is.
Come in, then.
I just wanted to come over and tell you that I'm sorry. You know, I went with a free agent, and we had the talent right here.
I'm listening.
Look, I still think this syndicated sports show is a great idea. It's just a question of the right man.
You had the right man. It was the idea that was a dog.
Sparky and Nessman are pals.
That's right, Herb. Sparky and I are very close. You're just jealous, because you didn't get a ball.
Ball?
Autographed.
Autographed?
Mm-hmm. To my pal, Les Nessman.
Sparky Anderson. Les, I don't suppose that you...
It's a match set.
Huh?
Goes with the ring.
Who's there? What? Who is it? What are you? What? You love me? And you want me to seek knowledge? Is this God? You want me to what? What? Terribly sorry, but I didn't get the... It's 8:45 in Cincinnati. That was one record. Here's another one.
Hey, Doc. Morning. I was listening to you coming to work this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, very bright, very, very up.
Thank you.
Are you taking narcotics?
No, man. This is on a natch. I feel fine.
Okay, because I mean, if you're not yourself, I can sit right down.
I'm myself. Who else would I be?
Well, I guess you should know better than anybody, right?
Andy.
Yeah.
Thank you for being you.
Okay, Fever, what's going on?
Travis, did you ever hear a voice and there's nobody in the room?
Well, yeah, sometimes I hear a voice in my head. It's my brain talking to me, I guess.
What does your brain say?
Well, mostly I'll be feeling great, having a good time, enjoying myself, and it'll say, "You're going to die."
Andy, forget all that stuff. I mean, life here on Earth is just a warm-up for what's coming. I tell you, we're just playing penny ante down here. The big casino's up there.
You know, John, I think the best thing for the both of us is if I just get right on out of here. Okay? You have a good time with the show there.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, boy, more music. Sacred music. B.B. King.
John.
Yes, Lord. What is it?
New advertising copy.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, John.
I just got off the air.
Oh, good.
I wanted to ask you a question.
You bet.
Do you believe in a supreme being?
Wow. I think so.
What's he like?
Well, first of all, she's black. That was a joke. An old joke, but a good one.
Beautifully told. Do you believe in God?
It depends on what you mean by God.
Come on, Bailey. God. I mean, everybody has an idea of what God is.
Well, I guess I sort of agree with Spinoza and Einstein.
Albert.
Uh-huh. They consider God to be essentially the sum total of the physical laws which describe the universe. Then, of course, there's Gandhi, Paramahansa Yogananda. They see man as God, or the higher self as the true or perfect self. Once you locate this, apparently you locate God. Now that brings us to Christian existentialism.
Bailey, you think God talks to people?
Oh, I doubt it.
Well, he talks to a friend of mine. What do you think of that?
You?
Maybe.
Lunch!
Bless, old buddy, what's happening?
Internationally or domestically?
Let's talk dirty. Bailey, would you excuse us, please?
Well, John, as much as I enjoy being one of the boys, I really don't like to...
Bless. Do you believe in God?
What?
You believe in God?
I thought we were going to talk dirty, John.
I just said that.
I know a rather risque hog story. It'll really curl your tail. You want to hear it? You see, there were these 3 little pigs.
Les.
There was an Irish pig.
Les, just get a grip on yourself, okay?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
Do you believe in God?
I most certainly do, John. Why do you ask?
Do you think God talks to people?
Yes.
You do?
Sure.
You think this happens all the time?
No. It's rather rare. I mean, God talked to Noah, and he talked to Moses, and he talked to Mr. Finster. But he doesn't just sit around and chat with people a lot.
Mr. Fenster?
He and my father owned a laundromat together.
What happened?
God told Mr. Finster to get out of the laundromat business and go to work for the city.
And you believed all that?
Sure, why not?
Well, what would you say if I told you that God had been talking to me?
I'd say, get out of my office.
Well, yeah, bless.
And get help.
There's no real difference.
Right now.
Good morning, WKRP AM, home of the hits where your advertising dollar talks louder. I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. WKRP AM, home of the hits where your advertising dollar talks louder. I'm sorry, there is no Bubba here. Quite all right, thank you.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Johnny. Oh, not again.
One of those days, huh?
Murder, one call after another. WKRP, home of the advertising hit dollars, what is it? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Carlson can't be disturbed. He's reevaluating his priorities. Yes, thank you.
Is the big guy really busy in there?
No, I think he's asleep.
Oh.
Could I help you?
Mr. Carlson's really religious, huh?
Well, he goes to church every Sunday and he teaches Sunday school, I know that.
He does?
Uh-huh.
Well, that'd make him some kind of expert.
Mr. Carlson?
Yeah.
On what?
On religion.
Oh.
You, know anything about that stuff?
I know a little. Name a chapter and a verse.
Really?
Really?
Genesis, chapter 2, verse 25.
And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed.
Hi, Mr. Carlson.
Knock, and I mean it. Thanks, come in.
Hi, Mr. Carlson.
Hi, Johnny.
Word around the station is that you're a pretty religious person.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, back sometime when you're not here.
Look, Johnny.
It's just a dog.
What are we here for, Johnny?
You're here because I invited you over.
You insisted we come over here.
How old is this club soda, man?
I don't know. You got any wine or anything?
Listen, man, if I can stay straight, you can, okay? For what? To listen.
To listen to what?
Listen, it's starting.
You're a bum. You always were a bum. You'll always be a bum.
That's not true.
Look at the way you dress. Get a job before you break your mother's heart.
Did you hear that? Did you?
That was next door, Johnny.
Maybe so, but that's exactly what my father said to me.
Well, sit down, man. Now, what is happening here?
Nothing's happening.
Nothing?
Well, you got up, man. Maybe I got some kind of mental problem.
Now, what makes you say that?
I heard voices. Actually, a voice. It was like somebody right next to my ear, you know? I looked around the room. Nobody there.
Is that what we're here for?
Yeah, I want some witnesses.
How long do you expect us to hang around here?
I don't know.
Damn, I didn't bring my jammies or nothing.
Crap, will you just be quiet and listen?
All right.
Hi, Johnny. How's it going?
Listen.
Johnny. All right. Tell us about the voice.
Well, I'm not bragging or anything, but I think it's pretty highly placed voice.
It wouldn't happen to be God's voice, would it?
I think so.
Oh, man.
I know. I'm crazy, right? I'm nuts. No, not necessarily. Look, Johnny, what does the voice say?
You guys are hungry, right? I got a refrigerator full of food. Why don't we have something to eat? Just forget all this for a while. Huh? How's that sound? Huh? Who's first?
Look, John. What did the voice say to you?
Well, it said it loved me.
Doesn't sound so bad to me.
Yeah, that's the nice part. And it said that it wants me to do something. Do what? Well, I can't make it out. It's like, John, I love you. And I want you to It's muffled. It's crazy.
Johnny, what do you think that the voice said?
I don't know. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't know.
What do you think it is, man?
I think that the voice says, John, I want you to be a golf pro.
Let's go.
Hi, you got a Dr. Fever here.
Dr. Fever? What is that, a joke? Look, it's late here. We're all very tired. You think you got problems? Let me tell you something. We see it all here. All the tragedy, all the panic, broken bodies, blood, pain.
Johnny!
Hi, Mr. Carlson. Thanks for coming down.
Hey, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Hey, what are you doing down here?
I'll tell you all about it later, but first, come over here. I want you to meet some friends, okay? Just come over and sit down.
Couldn't this wait till morning?
Maybe not. This is Earl, who's been shot. And, this is Inez. She's having a nervous breakdown. Folks, Mr. Carlson.
Hi, Mr. Carlson.
Hi. Come down here, Johnny.
Right back.
What's this all about?
Well, everybody thinks I'm crazy.
I know that.
Because I talk to God.
What?
Yeah, I know. I am crazy. I'm just gonna check myself into the 8th floor or wherever they keep all the loose loonies, get into a little goon babble, get some librium for Calm down. I'm a religious fanatic, Mr. Carlson. I'm a religious fanatic. I mean, I expected a lot of weirdness in my life, but not this.
Cool off.
You know, there's nothing left for me but one of those TV shows. Golfing for God with the Reverend Dr. Jones. Let's tee off with the Holy Spirit today, shall we?
Shut up. Will you just listen to me? Sit down. Now, you talked with God.
I think so.
What did he say?
Well, he said that he loved me. And that he wanted me to seek knowledge. And that he wanted me to... It got muffled. It's just crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Why is that crazy? You think people talk to God? God talks to people?
Why not?
Why me, then?
Why not you?
What do you say I try to book a double room for us here? I mean, you're...
Johnny, listen to me. God talks to people all the time, every day, all of us.
He does.
Sure, but you just look at all the signs around. All you got to be able to do is see them.
Look, I'm not talking about signs, Mr. Carlson. I am talking about a voice that says, "Hi, John, how's it going?"
God said that.
Crazy, huh?
Well, no, it's just I thought he'd be a little more formal, that's all.
Wait a minute. You mean you think that God did speak to me?
It's possible, but I doubt it.
Why?
Well, you said things got muffled? Yeah. Well, listen, Buster, if God had something he wanted to say, you'd hear it. Wish you never have gotten messages right. Remember that memo on the parking spaces? The one about taking office equipment?
Yeah.
You thought I wanted you to take the office equipment home.
Okay. Look, Mr. Carlson, can we just center on my crisis?
Yeah. Look, Johnny, I don't want you to think I'm forcing my beliefs off on you, but frankly, I think it's okay if you hear a voice that says it loves you. I think it's okay to hear a voice that says seek knowledge.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think if I were you, I'd look on this thing as a very special gift.
It doesn't happen to everyone.
It's special, Johnny.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Thank you. Now, if that voice starts telling you that, I want you to hang around the airport naked, then perhaps you better drop back by in.
This voice would never say that. The voice that tells me to get naked at the airport's my own.
Well, just so you know the difference. Now, can we get out of here?
You think I'm sane?
Of course you are. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, Mr. Carlson? Thank you.
Sure.
You know, there is one thing that just gives me a problem, though.
Huh?
Yeah, I just can't go along with the golf pro stuff.
What?
Yeah. Look, forget the golf pro business, okay? I'm not going for it. Well, there's a lot of other stuff.
Quiet, John.
Well, I'm sorry.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
I'm telling you, Jennifer, in Paris, France, all the guys have a wife and a mistress, and everybody knows about it, and it's okay. You think it's okay?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
You do?
Sure. Send a Frenchman over to my apartment tonight.
It's Moses! Heard any voices lately?
No, Herb, no, I haven't.
Come on now, tell us all about it, John of Arc.
Hey, God.
Excuse me.
Lie to me. The truth couldn't help me now. Phew. Some stone cold truth in that, babies. That is the Durox, and this is the doctor. And you know I wouldn't lie to you. I want to tell you, it's 8:10 in the a.m. I told you the truth wouldn't help. That means it's wake up time. It's your last call for meaningful employment. So you just got time to jump out of your jammies and pour yourself a nice, hot, steaming cup of
chemicals. What do they mean? How have they touched your life?
Mommy, are these green pork chops still good?
A few short years ago, the answer would have been an unfortunate no. But today, green meat is...
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning. What are you doing here so early?
Well, I work here, remember?
Oh, yes, Travis.
John, allow me to just take a moment here, sir, to say to you, A, what a special human being you are, and B, what a wonderful job you continue
Travis,
to do. What?
It's early. What do you want?
I want to know if you might be in the market for a favor.
Giving or taking?
Maybe both.
Mm-hmm. Coming out here.
Oh, Mommy, none of these apples have ugly brown spots.
That's right. And they won't, even long after the apples are unsafe to eat.
Chemicals. A natural part of life.
Hey, let's talk fun.
Let's not.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy. Now, as you know, my sister's in town, and I've been showing her around for about 4 days now, having a great time. Why? Because she's a lot of fun.
Swell.
But I'm her brother, so I was wondering if maybe you could...
Oh, Travis, give me a break, huh?
Well, why not?
Blind dates?
I'm willing to pay for it.
You'll pay?
Well, she's not having any fun with me.
How can you do that, man? How can you put a dollar value on your sister's company? And more importantly, how much?
$30.
What's wrong with your sister?
All right, 40.
Up front? What's she look like? Is she a large woman?
Oh, she's cute, she's charming, she's fun company.
Mm-hmm. What does she look like?
Like me.
50.
You got it.
It's very, very simple.
6 buttons?
No, actually, there are just 5 buttons. This little red one here on the end is used to put people on hold.
Oh.
My personal favorite.
Okay, I think I got it.
I'm sure you have. Now, you take good care of my telephone and have a lot of fun. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. And you have a good time shopping.
Oh, I will. I always have a wonderful time spending money.
Oh, Jennifer, what if the call's for me?
Oh, don't be an old silly.
I'm sorry. I certainly don't want to be an old silly. Good morning, WKRP Radio. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Jennifer's not in today. Oh, she's gone shopping. Well, shoes, I think. Where? Oh, from New York? Well, listen, can I take a message? I couldn't tell her anything like that. I'll have to hang up. Boy. Oh, good morning, young lady. May I help you?
Yes, I was looking for...
Excuse me, just a moment. Morning, WKRP Radio. Hold on, I gotta answer the phone. Morning, WKRP Radio. What? Oh, I'm sorry. You aren't the person I was just talking to, are you? Hold on a minute. Good morning, WKRP Radio. What? Well, look, we all make mistakes. I don't think there's any cause to use that kind of language. Yeah, well, so are you. Now, where were we?
So, I am Carol Travis, Andy's sister.
Ah, Andy who? Oh, Travis, yeah. Well, I'm Arthur Carlson, and I'm in charge here.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Carlson. It looks like they keep you very busy.
Oh, you mean this? Well, I don't do what I'm doing here. Usually what I do in there. But the lady that does here what I'm doing here isn't here. And so I'm actually doing what she does here instead of in there.
Oh.
You see, I look at this as an opportunity to come out here and get a taste of what it's like in the trenches.
Oh, sort of like frontline action in there with the troops.
That's it, exactly. And that's why I'm not embarrassed about any of this.
Don't touch me, Les, and I mean it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi, big guy.
What's happened to you?
Herb fell from the sky, big guy. Now he's trying to blame me for everything.
You bet I am. We went out to do Bailey's hang gliding promotion yesterday. You know, where I go up in the air in the fish suit.
Oh.
Well, this jerk here is driving the car that's pulling me. I get about 20 feet off the ground, and he decides to stop for a stop sign.
That's the law, Herb.
That's the law, Herb. Tell it to my back, Les.
Oh, hey, listen, guys, I got somebody I want you to meet. This is Aunt's little sister, Carol.
Little Travis set, huh?
This is Herb Tarlick, and this is Les Nessman.
Yes, I've heard a lot about both of you.
No doubt.
Hey, listen, guys, why don't you take Carol on back to Mandy's office?
Certainly. This way, Miss Travis.
Oh, I'm in a lot of pain, Carol.
Really?
Yeah, but my head's clear, and I thank God for that.
Hey, good morning, WKRP Radio. I'm sorry, but Arthur Carlson's not in. No, he's in Washington lunching with the head of the FCC. Sure, it's silly, but that's where he is.
Venus, you will have fun. All you have to do is put on this fish suit and hold onto the bar.
Then why don't you do it?
Well, what would that prove? People want to see a star. Now, you are a star. Think of it. You'll be flying way up high in the air. Your hair will be flowing in the breeze. Or not. Venus, this is my promotional idea, and I need your help. Now, I sent Herb up this past weekend, but who's Herb? And nobody. I need a star. I want a star.
Well, is it dangerous?
Oh, of course not.
Hey, Venus. Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Venus is going up in the hang glider this weekend.
Good. I'll think about it.
You think about this.
What's this?
This is your playlist from last week. Now, in my humble opinion, you're not playing enough hits.
I don't play hits. I make them.
No, Venus, let me tell you something. See, this is a top 40 station. We play the hits.
What about Johnny? You talked to him?
I thought I'd talk to someone from our solar system first.
Anything. Picture yourself flying way up high in the air. Your hair is flowing in the breeze. Now that stuff will flow.
Not now, baby.
Okay, I'll just go ask Johnny.
Andy, I bet you think I play too many black songs.
Come on, Venus. This has nothing to do with race, and you know it. Play something white.
I play the best music, man. Music has no color.
Andy, look, your sister's here.
Hey, hi, sis.
Hi, Brew.
Miss Travis? This is Venus Flytrap, and he's a disc jockey.
Hi. Oh, Travis, this must be the A side of the family, huh?
Oh, yeah. Guess what happened to me this weekend?
So, have you enjoyed your visit here in Cincinnati?
Oh, yeah. And so far we've seen Kings Island, the zoo, and then on Sunday we watched a whole bunch of football games on Andy's TV set.
All right, so I'm not much of a tour guide.
Well, I am. This is the award-winning newsroom over here.
Boy, I better sit down. I'm in a great deal of pain, especially after what happened to me this weekend.
What happened to you this weekend, Herb?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Oh. Come on, Herbert.
No, really, Andy. Oh, I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, all right. In that case, come on, Carol. I'll show you around.
Travis Les tried to kill me.
Tell me about it. Venus, will you show Carol around the station?
My pleasure.
Well?
Tell him, Les.
Well, Andy, Herb fell down and went boom.
Boom? Boom? Boom!
Take it easy, Herb. Take it easy.
Oh, I just thank God my head is clear.
Yes. Excuse me? Hello? 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 Hello?
Yellow, Herb Charlie.
Les Nesbitt here. Hello?
What in the hell is going on? Hello?
Oh, this is our hallway here.
Oh.
That's the broadcasting booth, and there's Johnny Fever on the air. These are our windows. There's actually a nice view of the city right there. You see the Ohio River. That's Riverfront Stadium.
Oh.
That's the Negman building right there. And there's a man exercising in the nude, moving right along. So, you having a nice time?
Oh, yeah. No. Actually not. It has been so boring. You know, brothers and sisters.
Well, heck, I'd be glad to show you around all the hot spots.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You like to roller skate?
Oh, well, I haven't done it since I was a little kid.
Well, let's go.
You're serious?
Sure, right now.
What if I fall down or something?
I'll roll over you.
Oh, nice guy.
So let me leave you with this one question. Why are the Olympics being held in Russia? Time after time, in commerce, in treaties, in wheat, in international dealings of all kinds, these godless Russians have proved themselves to be less than truthful. How do we know they will report the Olympic scores faithfully? Is there a conspiracy here? If so, between whom? What about the water? Think about it. This is Les Nessman saying good night, and may the good news be yours. Now stay tuned for the Venus Flytrap musical program following this.
Les, where's Venus?
Oh, I don't know, Andy.
Well, he left with my sister about 10 o'clock this morning. I haven't seen him since, and it's dark outside.
It is?
Yeah, I got her a date with Johnny tonight.
Well, I'm sure she'll show up. Right now, I think your main concern is Venus. He's supposed to be on the air in 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
WKRP, Cincinnati.
Hello. Venus Flytrap is not here this evening. However, a very good friend of his will be taking over Apollo Flytrap. So take it away, Apollo.
Yes, this is the laid-back soul sound. Let's listen to some really heavy rhythm and blues. Once again, this is the laid-back soul sound of WKRP in Cincinnati.
I am woman, hear me.
Where is Venus?
I don't know.
He left with my sister hours ago.
So?
So he's supposed to be on the air right now.
Oh, my God. Well, do you want me to go get a substitute type guy?
Could you do that for me, please?
Yes, of course.
Then he'd call in.
Boy, what a day. Gee, it's rough out there, Travis. All the lights on that phone, all those calls coming in. Sometimes all 5 of those buttons lit up at once. I tell you, I am just beginning to appreciate the incredible job that Jennifer Marlowe's been doing for this station. She's the key, the nerve center. The information central, that's what she is, and by golly, none of us better ever forget it.
Nelson, I'm kind of busy right now. Is there something specific that you wanted to talk to me about?
Huh? What? Oh, no, I got a message here for Venus.
What do you say?
From... Gee, I don't know. Boy, those words are so close here.
What did he say?
Well, he says I won't be in tonight.
Why not?
I don't remember. Look, I answered some 48 calls out there this afternoon, Travis.
All right. Does it say what time he called in?
It's not on there.
It's not. Is it on there as to where they went, as to what they're doing?
Nope, that's it.
Thank you very much.
I'm going home, take a hot shower. If Jennifer ever walks out on me like this again, I'm quitting.
Yes, and the mellow sound just keep on coming. Here's another record for all my soul brothers out there. You're listening to WKRP. Hey, let's get funky.
KRP. Yes, sir, the DJ on the air tonight was black. He just grew up in an all-white neighborhood. He's having a tough time working things out. Yeah, okay, I'll tell him.
Well, I'm here.
Why?
Why? I have a date with your sister.
She's out with Venus.
Uh-huh. I usually date girls 3 times before they start dating other guys.
Well, they're not dating, they're lost.
Oh, no, they're not. I've been blown out of the saddle again.
Quit talking nonsense, will you?
Right. I'm not going to pay you back the $50.
Oh, yes, you are.
Well, you said you don't talk nonsense, so forget the
Hey, man, what's going on?
Where you been?
We had so much fun. Hi.
Hi. I think these are for you.
Oh, thank you.
Wait a minute, give me those.
Hey, those are my flowers, man.
Venus? Thanks, man. Where you two been?
Around. What's the problem, man? I called in enough time to get a substitute. Who was that guy anyway?
That was me. I had to do the first hour of your show.
We heard you, Andy. That's why we came over. Boy, do you stink.
Sound like Samurai Negro.
All right, you two. Look, I asked Venus to show you around the station, not the state. I got you a date with this guy right here.
Hi. What's wrong with your sister being out with me?
Nothing. You didn't call.
I called.
I didn't get the message.
That's Carlson's fault.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. What's the real problem here anyway?
You're late, that's all.
Hey, come on, you guys. Hi.
Andy, I'm not your little kid sister anymore. You can't tell me what to do.
You stay out of this, Carol.
I know why you don't want me to go out with your sister, you know.
Come on, guys. Why don't we sing, huh? You know, a sing-along.
That is not the reason.
Oh, yes, it is.
Viva Las Vegas! Come on, you guys know it, huh?
Andy, Venus was really nice to me.
Oh, well, I apologize.
Look, he's apologizing. That's great. Now, why don't we all go out and get some pizza? I got $50. That'll buy a lot of pizza. What do you say? Come on. Yum, yum, huh?
I'm up for it, huh?
Great. Why don't we all go?
I don't feel like it.
Neither do I.
Okay, Carol, it's you and me. It's right across the street. No, you'll like it. It's a very sophisticated little place. So, you know what I mean. Thanks, Snooky. I think these are for you. So, the thing is, Carol, your brother really is under some pressure.
Yeah, I know. But he loves Venus. I mean, they've been friends for years.
Yeah, it's just a little misunderstanding. It'll pass.
Nope. Nope, it's racial. But my brother's not a bigot.
We're all bigots, okay? Bigotry started a long time ago. Nobody knows where. I think the French started it. The thing is, when it happens to me, I'm really surprised because I don't think that's part
Carol, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey.
Sis, I'm sorrier than he is.
No, you're
Well,
not,
I
man.
am.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not sorry.
Either way, why don't you sit down?
So, you guys are friends again, huh?
Oh, yeah. You see, I was just really mad because Venus didn't show up for his show.
When in fact, what he was worried about is his sister going out with the black guy.
which is what Venus thinks.
And what Andy won't admit.
Because it's nuts.
But it's true.
Are you sure you guys got this thing straightened out?
Oh, yeah. Because I should have come into work.
And because there's something to what Venus says. I hate to admit it, but it's true. I just thought we'd put all that black and white junk behind us.
We cut down the tree, but the roots run pretty deep. Andy, I got him too.
Yeah?
Yeah. You think I want my sister to go out with that guy there?
What did I do?
Well, Venus, that's not race, that's just good taste.
You know, I'm not really black. I'm sort of cocoa brown. And you're beige. But that dude is white. Now, that's white.
I'm just pale. See, they're pals again, so they want to gang up on me.
Venus, you can go out with my sister anytime you want to.
Thanks, Andy.
Well, now there is a good song. You two ought to dance.
I know, Andy.
Oh, wait a minute. You act like I'm not even here. I mean, talk about prejudice.
I'm sorry, sis. I thought you liked to dance.
Well, I do, but...
Well, then, Venus, dance with my sister.
I want to dance.
It's not a good idea.
I don't mind.
Andy, you're not a bigot. It's okay.
Hey, I don't mind. Really, I don't mind.
Look,
I don't want to dance.
Dancing is out, Travis. Forget the dancing.
Dance, Venus. I don't... Venus, dance with my sister.
All right, I'll dance. You want to dance?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Dance.
Don't dance now, boss. How can I dance to that music, man? That's not music.
Music has no color. I think that's great. No racial problems here.
Hey, really?
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, boy? Who you calling boy? This girl's white.
I'm beige.
Boy.
Wait, now, hold on. I'll take care of this. I'll take care of this. Who you calling boy, boy?
No, I can handle this.
I'll handle it.
No, I'll handle it.
Let me handle it.
No, I'm the boy here. I'll handle this.
Boys. Now, we can settle this, surely, like men.
Cause lately I hear voices more.
Oh, Jennifer, I'm glad to see you back. Oh, boy, am I glad to see you here.
What happened to your voice?
I lost it yesterday on the phone.
Aside from that, did anything else happen while I was gone?
No. Business as usual.
Morning, Jennifer. Hey, guy.
Hi, Herb.
Hi, Jennifer. Mr. Carlson, can we talk?
Sure.
Welcome back, Jennifer. Good morning.
Johnny,
Yeah.
what happened here yesterday?
Andy's sister stopped by for a while.
Oh,
About it.
Hello, Jennifer.
hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.